When you're running a race, your focus is on reaching the finish line. You're not thinking about what happens after you cross it. You're just working hard to get there. But for many retirees, crossing that finish line brings an unexpected question. What now? You've spent years, even decades, earning and saving, carefully building your nest egg. Yet, most of us don't spend nearly as much time preparing for what it feels like to start spending that hard-earned money. In today's video, we're going to talk about why spending in retirement can feel so hard, the importance of a sustainable retirement income plan, and some practical strategies to align your spending with your unique goals. Hi, I'm Joseph Eschleman, president of Towerpoint Wealth. We're a leading wealth management firm in the greater Sacramento region. And unlike financial advisors who work for any of the major firms on Wall Street, at Towerpoint, we have a fiduciary obligation to our clients and are legally bound to always act in their best interests 100% of the time. So why does spending in retirement feel so difficult? Well, when we think about retirement, we typically think about the change in lifestyle, going from working 8 or 10 hours a day to having much more flexibility with your time. But what we don't think about is the change in financial habits that comes with retirement. For decades, you've been focused on building your savings, diligently setting aside a portion of your income to secure your future and following your financial plan. Transitioning to spending that hard-earned nest egg can feel like stepping into uncharted territory, and for many retirees, it's an emotional hurdle as much as a financial one. One of the biggest fears that retirees face as they transition into retirement is just the fear of running out of money. In fact, according to retirable.com, only 41% of near retirees are confident in their month-to-month spending in their current state and moving into retirement. This concern is rooted in uncertainty, both about how long retirement will last and whether your savings can sustain unexpected expenses like healthcare or even market downturns. For some, the thought of depleting savings can feel like losing a safety net that they've spent years building. For others, there's a mindset shift that's needed. Some people look at saving their money as responsible and prudent, while spending can feel reckless and irresponsible sometimes. This mentality can be difficult to push through as retirees shift from saving to winding down. There's also the concern of longevity. People are living longer than ever, which can raise questions about how long retirement savings can last and sometimes lead to anxiety about being able to cover expenses over a longer time horizon. This is why it's more crucial than ever for retirees to have a solid and sustainable retirement income plan to help them understand how much they can safely spend without running out of their money. Retirement income planning is a key component of financial planning for retirees, helping with the transition from saving to spending with a sustainable strategy for managing your nest egg. It considers all of your sources of income, anticipated expenses, and your longer-term goals to ensure that you can maintain financial security throughout retirement. The income you receive in retirement is typically made up of various sources, from Social Security to pensions to your investment accounts and annuities. Understanding how to maximize these sources of income and get the most out of your retirement requires planning and consideration of important factors like taxes, inflation, and market volatility. There are a few key components of a sustainable retirement income plan. First, you must assess all of your expenses. Now, this includes essential expenses like housing and healthcare and utilities, as well as discretionary expenses like travel, hobbies, and gifts. This gives you a baseline idea of the amount of income you'll need in retirement. Next, you'll want to have a reasonable withdrawal strategy. Using rules such as the 4% rule can be a great place to start. Using your guaranteed income sources to cover your essential expenses can be a great way to maintain peace of mind in retirement. Studies show that retirees with guaranteed income are more likely to spend confidently since they know their basic needs are secure. Finally, you'll want to make sure your retirement income plan effectively accounts for factors like inflation and income taxes to prepare for the decrease in purchasing power over time. With a clear income plan in place, you can move beyond the uncertainty of retirement spending and focus on what matters most, enjoying this new phase of your life. Income planning not only provides peace of mind, but it also empowers you to spend in ways that align with your priorities, whether that's traveling or pursuing hobbies or spending more quality time with family. But what if you're still feeling hesitant to spend even with a solid plan in place? For many retirees, fear is the biggest barrier to fully enjoying their savings. Concerns about running out of money, unexpected expenses, or leaving a legacy often lead to overly cautious spending. At Towerpoint Wealth, we do understand these concerns, and we've helped countless retirees overcome them. We encourage you to reframe your mindset about money and retirement. Saving is certainly a virtue, but spending your money on the things that bring you joy and align with your values is just as important. So ask yourself, what do I value most in this stage of my life? And what experiences or goals would bring me the most joy and fulfillment? By answering these questions, you can start to align your spending with your priorities, which helps to make it easier to embrace purposeful spending and enjoy the life you've worked so hard to build. So let's quickly talk about some practical strategies for spending in retirement that can make the transition easier. First, build a flexible budget that sets a clear distinction between discretionary and essential expenses. This allows you to see how much is needed to cover your essential expenses and then allocate the rest accordingly. You can also segment your savings to help make your spending feel more manageable and intentional. You can set aside funds for travel and experiences in one account and allocate money for emergencies or health care in another. This approach provides clarity and helps you feel more confident about using your savings for specific goals. Finally, find meaningful activities that you can engage in that add value to your life. This may be by engaging socially, exploring passions, and even giving back to your community. Been wanting to take up gardening or volunteer at a local animal shelter? Retirement may be the perfect time for that. Remember, retirement isn't about restricting yourself. It's about creating a life that's both fulfilling and financially secure. Even in retirement, your investment strategy plays a critical role in maintaining financial security. At Towerpoint Wealth, we help our clients strike a balance between growth and stability. For example, growth investments like equities or stocks can help your portfolio keep pace with inflation. Implementing a dynamic diversification plan as you age is an excellent idea to consider. More stable investments, on the other hand, like bonds or tips, provide lower risk and more predictable returns. Tax-efficient investing is another key consideration. Strategies like Roth conversions, tax loss harvesting, and proper asset location can help you minimize your tax burden and maximize the longevity of your savings. Transitioning from saving to spending in retirement can feel challenging, but with the right plan and guidance, it's absolutely possible to replace uncertainty with confidence. At Towerpoint Wealth, we specialize in creating personalized strategies that help retirees enjoy their hard-earned savings while maintaining financial security. If you're ready to take the next step towards a confident and purposeful retirement, we'd love to help. Visit our website at www.towerpointwealth.com or schedule a consultation today to learn how we can help you create a retirement income plan that aligns with your unique goals and dreams. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights on building the retirement you deserve. Thank you for watching.